Things change, people change, feelings change too. Quote me on that.
Things change, people change, feelings change too.
Please subscribe, I'm hungry.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Chuches Mind. If you're new here, my name is Lucio Bajaka. And if you're not new here, my G thanks. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a travel lifestyle. I'm the plug. I'm the plug, just like that. Anywhere you wanna know, anything you wanna do, what you think you can do, you just name it. Just watch a couple of my vlogs and see that yes, I'm the plug. Okay, today is not a vlog, obviously, by the title. This is a chit chat video. I think I would start in a lot of chit chat videos because there's nothing to do. Okay, me, I got nothing to do. So I want to talk about accepting change. I don't know. I feel like my channel is not a serious channel. So sometimes when I talk, you guys just be like, I beg, she just want to decide. What does she know she's saying? Well, I'm saying something. Okay? Okay. Okay, let's be serious. So accepting change. Let me tell you guys what happened to me. So basically, I just finished catching up on the originals. Okay? It took me like a very long time to watch it because of school and everything. But after school, I came back. Internet in Nigeria, let's just speak about that. So I finally decided to finish watching it because it was on Netflix. It was on Netflix. So I was just Netflixing and chilling. Okay? So, guys, I was feeling all type of way. Every emotion was just going through my body. Like, I don't even understand it. I felt it was mostly like sometimes I'll be so happy because, you know, get. When you find love, it's a beautiful thing. Okay, I'm telling you this because I've experienced it before. And then the heartache is there as well. I've experienced part of it, but not as deep as what I was watching in the original. And I was just like, rah, how am I able to feel what they are actually feeling? Like, I've never experienced certain things that they were experiencing, but I was able to feel it and I was able to connect with them. And I was like, in life, I don't mind making like a movie or a short film or even through my channel. Like when I'm talking about things or saying things, you guys can feel it even though you have not experienced it. And some of you that already experienced it, you can still feel it. You get what I'm trying to say? So I didn't even know what happened. And I was just thinking, I'm just like, wow, that, you know, after everything, I didn't, for some very funny reason, Elijah and Klaus have been the most, like, it's not good to call someone a demon, but you get what I'm trying to say, that they've been the most, I don't even know which kind of English I should use for them now, very horrible human beings, but they ended up changing. Do you get? Like, they changed. And in that movie, like, in the series, they accepted change. They changed. People around them accepted. I don't even know how to explain it because it's because of the movie I finished watching. I was just like accepting change. Like, I don't know why I'm so all up. I don't even know how to talk. I don't know what's wrong with me. But let me try and calm down and see what I want to say. Because I was just like, that in life, because let's say for me, I don't even know if you guys understand. I don't know if you guys are going to understand where, like, the direction of which I'm going to. Let's talk about us changing. When I say us, like you yourself, you changing, and then there's also the other side of people around you changing. Do you get? Like, if you sit and reflect on your life, you notice that you yesterday is not you today for some of you, or let's just say you last year is not the you of today. Like, because that's why sometimes I am so cautious of when I say things, because if you know the Uche of 2016, 2015 and ask her certain questions, Lord have mercy, what I will say, you'll be like, this is not the same Uche. Like you just be shocked. And that's why sometimes I feel like when people say things, we shouldn't take it to heart. But it's very difficult not to take it to heart, especially when you have them in like a particular level. Like you've given them that what will I call it? You've given them that, I won't really say authority. You've given them
only God can save me.
authority.
Ooh, Jesus. Ooh.
You've put them on a particular level that you expect, just like you shouldn't expect things from people, but you put them on that level where you expect so many things from them. And that's kind of like exactly the thing I was trying to say since is expectations. I feel like accepting change comes with lowering your expectations about somebody, because see, at the end of the day, all of us, like everyone is not perfect. Nobody is perfect apart from God, and y'all know this. So, and let me not even lie, another thing that me, I know, God, I can switch. I know that, see, I don't know how to pronounce certain words or say certain words or read out certain things, but if someone else pronounce something in a bad way, I will laugh at that person. But if it's me, hey God, I'll be feeling so stupid that I cannot actually pronounce this thing. But then again, I'm just like, Uchi, accept it. You can't pronounce it. Another thing is that you cannot shame the shameless. So if you laugh at yourself and someone else laughs at you, it will not pain you. You won't even feel it, because at the end of the day, you are human. You're not expected to know everything. You're not expected to pronounce everything properly. So if you fake up at it, you fake up at it. Laugh at yourself and move on. Because when they try to laugh at you to shame you, you already shame yourself. You cannot what? Shame the shameless. You get it? For example, what was I talking about now?
Shoot me.
Wow. Us changing. Okay, yes. That's why sometimes I feel like, for me, for example, I really don't, like, I try so hard. I'm trying to make a video here and I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's start afresh. Today's topic is accepting change. So guys, like, what are you doing? I don't even know how to put it. But then there's sometimes when you sit down and reflect about your life, you be like, oh my God, I've changed. And then you just start thinking, I had this thing in my head. Now I've come down to make video. I'm just here gibbering, everything. I think I need to calm down. Accepting change. Okay. Accepting change from our friends or people. Okay, so maybe from there I can divert to us and I might get my train of thought. You know how the you of yesterday or years back is not the same you of today, and then sometimes you're just like, you wish you could go back to the you of like maybe last year or 2 years ago, because even though the you of that year was not perfect, you love that situation, you love that thing that was happening to you. And now that the you of today is going through so many things, you're like, you don't want this change. Like, you want to relive. I'm that kind of person. I kind of dwell on the past. I'm always like, oh my God, I want to relive this moment. I want to go back to this moment and just stay here for like a long while, because the change that I have experienced, I'm really not feeling it or enjoying it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, for example, now, I really miss being in uni. I don't know why. And I feel because that's part of laziness. Because you know, in uni, you're really not doing anything. You're just studying and passing, or studying to pass. Or you cram before your exam and you pass. And then you're just living life. They are giving you money, free money is entering your pockets. People are dashing you money, extra money. You can be working, but the work is not that tedious, because if you are an international student, there's a particular time limits that you're allowed to work for. So that one today there. But then now, God, this one about looking for job. This one about looking for things to do, because let's say like this COVID-19 period now, there's really nothing to do, just to think of ideas of things to film and post. You get like, and you're just like, you miss, like, let's say me now, I miss when I had money. If I was smart enough, I wish I was saving, because my mom was always like, which is save. I was like, bola, Amy bola, just spend the money like a whoosh, come on. And that was me, literally. I spent the whole money. I didn't save on the time, and now I'm here like, if I had saved now that I'm kind of like, now that I'm broke, I'll have small money to be spending on the littlest things that I want to spend on, instead of just begging and asking for money. Even though now I'm just, the shame that is catching me, I can't even ask anybody for money. I'm just sitting down here like, God, please, just have mercy on your people. You know, the you of several years ago is different from the you of today, because you've seen things, you've experienced things, you've gone through things, like you've heard stories and things like that. So your views keep changing day by day. The way you see yourself, the way you see people, the way you see the world, everything just keeps changing. You know how you have friends that maybe now you're like, we're actually not friends because I thought we were friends. For example, you and someone can be on the same level. Let's say, okay, let's use uni as example. So you have this uni friend. You've been friends since you started uni. All of a sudden after uni, you guys are not friends anymore. Reasons why? Probably your views change. People are no more bonding with the same thing, because people are bonding over being in uni life and everything. So now it's just like, okay, you've changed, I've changed. Doesn't mean I'm going to cancel you or anything. Just means that we can just be like, hi, hello friends, when we see, we talk and stuff like that, and it ends there. So it's like, then there are actually friends that you can have that after a while you start realizing, how am I friends with this person? I can't believe she just said this, I can't believe she just said that. And then you're just like, I got to cancel her because I don't believe in her rules, I don't understand her and all of that. So it's like, she has changed. So you don't even want to accept the fact that she has lad. You don't want to accept the fact that she has changed or he has changed. So you just push them away and be like, I don't know you, I don't know who you are, and then bounce. Yeah, get me. I feel like insecurity is one thing that scatters you accepting change. You get what I'm trying to say? For example, like, you're insecure about your stomach. You used to have flat stomach and then it became big, and you've done everything to try to make it flat, but it can't get flatter anymore, and you just start beating yourself up. Not literally this thing, but you know what I'm trying to say. So you're just like, why? You start getting down and depressed, and you just start feeling some type of way. When you're even lucky you have belly, there's people that don't have. Like, I don't know if there's anybody who doesn't have stomach, but you get what I'm trying to say. Just like, for example, you're crying that your pencil broke. Instead of just sharpen the broken part and use it, because there are people out there that are looking for pencil and eraser. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So it's most like, I'm just like, that it's easier said than done. Accepting change is very, very hard. Like, it took me a very long time for me to accept the fact that I got what I got in my undergrad and uni. I just have to move on. I have to feel better about myself. Because I didn't get first class does not mean I'm a failure. Because I didn't get first class does not mean I'm worthless. That's one thing about accepting change. Because if you start accepting things, you start seeing things differently. Okay, let's say, for example, now I've had this best friend for like 5 years. We're not talking about anybody, I'm giving an example. First of all, people like, oh my god, we're just talking about this person. Now, edit. I've had this person, I've known this person for like 5 years, and then we are so close and so like this, we get. And then all of a sudden, today is not my day in filming. I don't know what is wrong with me. Like I would like to tell you guys that nothing is wrong, but I feel like something is wrong. Accepting change. I don't know if I'm going to say accepting change or accepting things in your life, like getting used to them, like relationships, friendships, personal issues, things going on in the world. Like I feel like sometimes when you accept things, you are at peace with it, and then you now find ways to improve, or ways to understand, or ways to work it out. When people change, do you actually accept it in the sense that you cut them off, or accept it and try to understand them? Let's say those that change for the bad, like you're just seeing different things you don't, let me not say you don't understand, because sometimes we tend to judge people based on not understanding where they are coming from, not understanding what they are saying, because we feel like it is bad. But we've not gone to educate ourselves or gone to understand it to the extent that we be like, oh, okay, I get where they are coming from. So sometimes you just cancel the person and insult the person, tell the person to get out or something like that. That's change for the good. And there's change for the bad, whereby there are certain things in the book that we know they are wrong. But this our friend has changed, that started seeing things in that, you know. So do we cancel them, or we just try to talk to them to make them see a different light, or have a different perspective, or talk to them for you to understand where they are coming from and why they said what they said or did what they did? Because I don't know, in this life, and then sometimes the change that can happen, we don't want to accept it because we don't like it. It's something different to us. It's not something that we are used to. It's not something we like, because in this life, I feel like almost all of us, we love comfort. Once we're used to something, when we now hear change, it frightens us. Like me, yeah, I feel like, I won't lie, I'll have gotten to a better, higher place than where I am now, or like a more evolved place than where I am now, if not for the fact that I am scared of change. But this year and moving onward, I'm just like, darling, take risk. Take what? Risk. Take it. That change, you gotta change for the good. So how has things changed in your life? Like, are you enjoying the change right now? You want it to be something different, like maybe change of environment, change job, change in life. Like you used to do things this particular way, but you decided to change and do it in a different way. But that change that you decided to change, you are not really sure if it's the right thing for you. You're just testing it out to see if it's going to work for you, and if it doesn't, you probably go back to your old ways. But that's it for this video, guys. That was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys could understand where I was coming from. I just felt like chatting with you guys, just saying different topics and saying different things, because I've kind of missed you guys. I can't remember the last time I picked up a camera to vlog or make a video. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, which I don't know when, but something is cooking in the kitchen. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry I'm holding this, but just to brush my hair to slick it down. Drop mic. Bye.
Please subscribe, I'm hungry.